Hey everybody, welcome back to another Mike's Closet unboxing brought to you by Rennavision and cbsi. I am Mike Morello and I will be unboxing another 1/6 scale bust from Diamond Select Toys and Gentle Giant. This is the Doctor Aphra today. This will bring us up to date on these busts. At the moment, we've opened basically every other one that they've done over the last year, and this is the current one. Came out about 2 weeks ago, if I have to guess. May have been only about a week ago. It depends on your shop. And I do want to kind of give a little shout out. I haven't done this, but I want to give a shout out to the shop where I get these from. This is Starbase 1552 Comics in Cool Springs, Tennessee. This is where I get all of my great stuff, and that owner there is great about ordering these for me, and he'll always have these. So anyhow, this is again, as I say, another one of these Gentle Giant busts. This one's a little smaller than the others. Again, no tape on the box as is normal, and we've got that. There's the side view on the side. There's a little info on the character, the blurb like they always do, and then the other side view of the bust. And that's basically all we get in the box. And then, of course, like normal, and this time it came in a little plastic sleeve, which our last one didn't. Our Asajj Ventress didn't. But here's our limitation card. Shows the bust on the front and shows the limitation on the back. This one being number 115 of 1500. There you go. And again, we're always hoping that it's going to match up with all the other things. This one does have a sticker on the styrofoam. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. This one does, in fact, have that. And then the base of the statue should also have it. And then, as always, our ubiquitous Gentle Giant catalog, which, of course, I've got 20 of now. All right. And as always, our trusty knife. We're going to pop through the tape like we always do. And again, I always remind you the same reminder every time. Stay as shallow as you can on your way around so you don't damage anything that's close to the edge. Make sure your knife is nice and sharp. That also helps. And again, I'm sure no matter which way I flip this, it will be upside down because they always are. This one seems to be going through easier than normal. Sort of the sign of a spoiled brat, I guess, the fact that I can say easier than normal, meaning I've done many of these. But I've kind of become a little addicted to these, to be honest. I've really grown to like collecting these more and more. I never thought I'd be a statue guy, but they're so nicely done, especially this little grouping of 1/6 scale busts that they're tough to kind of pass up, to be honest. They're really not all that expensive. The limitations aren't too terrible that they go up in value too quickly. So once we pop through the tape, there's that. Put that off to the side, as we always do, and of course, upside down. But in this case, it doesn't seem to matter because she has no separate parts. So this one's going to be a quick video today. All right, once we unbox and unbag her, I will say that I am more impressed with the paint job on this than the box did it justice, because I'll tell you, I did not like the way she looked on the box, but I like it a lot more in person. And let me show you what I mean. I think the face is much sweeter, meaning that they've done a much nicer and more delicate job of the face than I thought. That angle isn't my favorite, but it sure does look good from that angle. And I love the really fine detail of her tattoo along her arm. Really, really nice and accurately done. Love that. And then, of course, as always, the limitation, 415 of 1500. 3 different people clearly wrote these numbers out because they look really different on all of these. But anyhow, but I like this. Nice and simple. Really great pose. Really nice paint operations. They did a nice job sort of weathering the costume, which is great. A lot of companies forget to do things like that, and they look super new and not so nice. Again, nice texture in the cap. You can see that it almost looks wrinkled. Great job there on the sculpting. It's really subtle stuff. Just makes these things stand out a little bit more. I mean, of course, I wish these were full figures, but they'd be a lot more expensive if they were. And this is just a great job. All the wrinkles and stuff. Really, really beautiful. And that's it. Nice and simple this time. Nothing to put together, nothing really to show other than that. I'll do a little close up of the gun so you can get an idea what that looks like. It's really, really nice. Obviously one of those Mauser blasters like Han uses. And that's basically it. Thanks again for joining us for another unboxing. This has been Mike Morello for Rennavision and CBSI. Please like and subscribe, and head over to comicbookinvest.com for all of your comic book needs. And stick here on Rennavision for more unboxings and a lot more content from me and Pete and Ben C. and others. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Thanks a lot.